え？
は
あ。おい。
はい。
え？え？
ああ。
Goro Majima desu. Goro Majima. Majima-san, I have a huge favor to ask. May I have a moment?
何やて?
Say what? Whoa. So when you solve your puzzle, it becomes your proposal to Shizuku-chan? That's some real creative shit. Shh. Shh. Majima-san, keep your voice down.
Ah,
Oops. Sorry, kid. Just trying to say, it's real clever. Romantic too, I guess. Thank you. But I didn't count on her being so stubborn that she can't solve a single damn clue. Ouch. That's a tough one. Yes, that's where you come in, I'm afraid. Majima-san, can you help Shizuku-chan solve the puzzle? Help her solve it? Why do I gotta do that of all people? If I keep hounding her, she'll totally blow her lid and tear it up or something. Please, my whole future is riding on this. Can you help Shizuku-chan with the puzzle so she can get to my proposal? Alright, kid. Sure, I'll help you. Hontoka? You're my hero. Okay, so let me get this straight. All I gotta do is help the girl solve the puzzle and you're golden, right?
Hi.
Yes. If the puzzle questions are properly solved, my proposal will ultimately merge. I need your help to make sure she gets it right. I need your help to make sure she gets it right. I get it. The proposal's a pretty big thing, ain't it? I'll pitch hit for you. Thank you. Let's move it inside. Ko-kun, you made this crossword puzzle way too hard. Can we do something else? Norman, με ενοχλείς πάρα πολύ τώρα. Με συγχωρείς πρέπει. Don't be so quick to give up. When you solve the puzzle, I'll treat you to the best crab we've got. Don't be so quick to give up. When you solve the puzzle, I'll treat you to the best crab they've got. I like that actually, but there is no way I can solve this puzzle by myself. It'll be okay. Majima-san here is an expert. He can help you with it. Right. No. Right, Majima-san. Like a wordsmith at a crossword forge. Like a wordsmith at a crossword forge. Oh, really? That would be so helpful. Ko-kun's been obsessed with this crossword thing. It's so weird. Can't say I blame him. He's got his whole future riding on this. Huh? Let's get this puzzle started. Let's solve one down. Oh wait. Okay. So, what's one down? What's the clue? Let me see. One down, a dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes, and often served with gravy is called blank potatoes. The blank is where the answer goes. Back it up, lady. What the hell is gravy? It's a western sauce made for juices of cooking meat. You know, the brown sauce they often serve with sticks and meat when it's served western style. Oh, that stuff. You really know your way around food. You really know your way around food, lady. Yes, but a boiled and crushed potato dish that goes well with gravy? I can't picture it. From the number of squares, it looks like it's 6 letters long.
Okay, a dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes, often served with gravy, is called blank potatoes. The blank being 6 letters long. It's...
せや
And it must.
Oh, that sounds right. You make potatoes and you mush them around. I get it, Machima-san. You're fabulous.
Eh? Wait. Aren't you my girlfriend?
Mashed potatoes, yes, that must be it. It sounds like it would go great with gravy, too.
Sure it does. It's 6 letters long, too. No mistake about it.
Yeah. Wait, but...
あ
Shizuku-chan, that wants coffee to fill in the squares, huh? From square 1 down, mushed.
はい。
Okay, let's see. Mush.
No! That's wrong! It is.
Most? What sounds appetizing about most potatoes? I mean, it's close, but that's not it.
Oh, is that so, smartass?
Oh, so you're saying... Mushed is wrong?
Mushed. It's mashed potatoes that are good with gravy. The only places that serve stick with most potatoes are the ones that can't spell. Get a real stick through. Sorry. Get a real stick though, and it comes with mashed potatoes.
Guess I need to get out more.
Okay then. So are you going to write as the answer?
Mushed, I guess.
Yes. Must.
はい。
Okay, chill the fuck out. I'm writing it down.
Damn it! Mush was the wrong answer. I let poor Shizuku-chan down.
I wrote it down.
あ
Alright, next clue.
The next clue is... What is the most popular snack food served at movie theaters? Goku even left a note saying we shared some of the last movie we saw.
I ain't been to a theater in ages, so I don't really know what's popular. What's popular? Kind of a skimpy clue.
I have to agree.
But if you shared some the last time you saw a flick, do you remember what it was, Shizuku-chan?
I do remember Cocoon buying some stuff at the counter, but what all was it? They asked him what size he wanted, and then...
Ah, it comes in different sizes, huh?
There are 7 grades to be filled this time.
Okay, a 7-letter snack food that's the most popular at movie theaters, and it comes in different sizes.
あせや
Ain't it popcorn?
Oh yes, that's right! It's popcorn! Yay! Yes, popcorn has really taken over the movie theaters lately. Why didn't I remember that? I'm Minnie Mouse.
Looks like we got it right.
Yes, you're doing great. Please keep it up.
Shizuku-chan, let's fill in those squares. Popcorn.
はい。
Okay, popcorn. I wrote it down.
あ
Alright, bring out the next clue.
The next clue is a phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is sometimes called a blank phone.
I actually saw a phone like that not too long ago, but it's a long time ago.
It looks like it's a word that's 8 letters long.
A phone that you can carry around, huh? Didn't I see that called a bag phone somewhere? But that's too damn short.
Is it? I'm totally lost here.
A phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is called a blank phone. So the 8-letter word to fill in the blank is...
せや
Ain't it backpack phone?
Backpack phone. Naruto. That does sound very portable. That must be it.
What?
And backpacks have straps too, right, Majima-san?
Yeah, 2 of them. And it's a perfect fit at 8 letters long. Think we got this one in the bag.
Wait, but...
Fill in those boxes, Shizuku-chan. B-A-C-K-B-A-C-K.
Okay. Backpack.
No! That's wrong!
It is?
That's wrong! The clue said A, carrying strap, not 2.
And why would you carry a phone on your back? It's not an army field radio.
Oh, I guess so.
Ah, so you're saying it's not backpack?
It's shoulder. You can wear these phones over your shoulder, so of course that's where the name comes from. It's called a shoulder phone.
So that means...
Just write shoulder in the blank squares, okay?
はい
You're way too intense, Kokun, but fine.
Shoulder phone, back phone. Why 2 names?
I wrote it down.
Good girl. On to the next one.
Majima-san, I'm so horny. I mean, we're almost done. The next one's the last clue.
Then let's do this.
Okay, I'll read the last clue. This term is used to categorize the faces of men. A man with typically plain Japanese features is called blank blank face. The opposite is called the sauce face.
The hell does that mean? Teenage slang? Teenager slang? Now I'm screwed.
I think the 2 blanks are where the answer goes. It must be 2 words. There is room for 8 letters, you know.
Okay, so the opposite is sauce face. Must mean that it's got something to do with a flavor must mean that it's got something to do with a flavor or a condiment, right?
Oh, that sounds very possible. If a sauce face describes a face that's rocked and foreign, then this would be softer.
Okay. A term used to describe the face of a plain Japanese guy, and it's 2 words followed by face. The opposite is sauce face. So the 2 words are...
Shotomate. soy sauce.
せや
Ain't it soy sauce?
Oh, so you're saying it should be soy sauce base?
Yes, soy sauce is definitely less rich in things than like barbecue sauce, for example.
Yes, so it is, Majima-san. You're awesome. It's a seasoning and it's sauce. It has to be soy sauce.
Was that right?
Yes, it's perfect.
Shizuku-chan, gotta write that down. Soy sauce, okay?
はい。
Hi, soy sauce. I wrote it down.
So let's see. That's it for the clues.
Yes. Hooray! It's all done.
Wait, fellas. It's not finished yet. There is one last thing to do. Do you see the circles on the puzzle? You gotta use the circle letters to form a word.
Alright, let's see. It says let's blank. I guess the blank is the word you get from the letter circled on the puzzle, so it's 5 letters.
I'm sorry.
From mouse I get the letters M and A. From popcorn I get the letter R. From shoulder I get another R. And from soy sauce the letter Y.
Okay. Now just write. Okay. Now just write those letters in the blanks and read the whole thing out loud. Okay. Now just write those letters in the blank and read the whole thing out loud.
Let's marry? Cocoon, what is this?
That's how I feel about you. I've been wanting to say those words for a long time now, but I could never work up the courage. I thought maybe putting them in a crossword puzzle would help me, and that's why I was so adamant about you solving this one. But I made it too hard. I'm sorry.
Cocoon?
So, what you read there is how I feel about you, Shizuku-chan. Do you have an answer?
Not until you say it.
Hmm?
Cocoon, I want you to look at me in the eyes and ask it.
Sorry. Shizuku-chan, will you marry me?
Yes.
Really? You will? Sweet! Yes!
は
How hard was that? I wish you would have just said it instead of putting me through this, you baka.
I'm sorry. I don't think you'd have so much trouble solving it.
I did it on purpose, you know. I wanted you to say it.
Wait, what?
Forget it.
Congrats, Kosaku and Shizuku. Congrats, you lovebirds. You make an old man proud.
Majima-san, I can't possibly thank you enough, but please, take this. Majima-san, you sure know your way around crossword puzzles. You breezed right through it. You really knew at these?
Yep, first time. It was pretty fun though. You gotta put together another one of these for me sometime.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be another one. My crossword puzzle making days are over. From now on, if I need to convey my feelings, I'll say it in my own words.
Cocoon?
You're sharper than a tree, Kokun. You're sharper than a tree, Kokun. but good for you.
We'll be going now. Thank you, Majima-san.
Thank you so much. We're going to be happy together.
Ah,
Yep, there is no doubt about it. I bet those two would have ended up together no matter what I did. But he's right. If you want to say something, you gotta say it in your own words. Your own words are what get you through life's toughest spots, even when you gotta cross words. Ha! High five, brain. Time to be moving along.
More porn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A scary-looking guy with an eye patch meets a young girl on the street. What could possibly go wrong? It's automatic with a scythe. Is there a card here? No.
oi.
Hey, kid, where's your mom? Are you lost?
No, I'm not.
No? Then what you standing around for all by yourself then, huh?
Betsuni.
What's with this kid? She's doing it right, not talking to strangers, but it's dangerous here. Better send her packing. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of lumping around here? This ain't no place. This ain't no place for little kids like you.
Okay.
Now I sound like his girlfriend. I sound like that other guy's girlfriend. It should sound like a little girl.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Up with you then, you little shit. Kinda look like she got something to say. Still, she ain't lost. And that'll make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers lurking about.
Oh, it's you, the only man in the world who could pass for my present. Oh, it's you, the only man in the world who could pass for my pretend boyfriend.
Haven't you find someone else qualified to do this job already?
No, not yet. So far the only one and the only thin man who wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous eye kind of like the blade of a knife has been you. The blade of a knife has been you.
Somehow, I am surprised.
If I can't find someone, my dad will make me marry a suitor he arranged. Please, are you sure you won't pretend to be my boyfriend? Please, pretty please, be my boyfriend.
The kid's in a pickle, alright. Would want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with him. Fine, kid. You're putting yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend.
Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Cocoa. Please call me Coco-chan. Oh, and sorry, didn't catch your name.
Goro Majima.
I see, then Majima-san. I will address you as Goro-chan.
Goro-chan, we just met, lady. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think?
No, I'll just pretend. We aren't in a romantic relationship. But we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable.
If you say so.
Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going, like, right now.
What? I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going? Going where?
Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet with my dad over dinner, the three of us.
We're gonna meet over dinner. I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't ya?
Another take.
Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't ya? Bing, bang, boom.
Again.
Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't ya? Bing, bang, boom. Oh.
Oh wait, sorry. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of a man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on.
Damn it! I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Here we are.
So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend and don't anger him.
You got it. But what all this about making him angry? But what's all this about making him angry? Your dad gets pissed off easily. Your dad gets pissed off easily.
I know, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think it's not the sharpest still in the shed, but he babies me more than he should. And he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's as good as a father as I could ask for.
Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too.
You see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy. I'll arrange your next date, so let's avoid that, shall we?
No problem.
So let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now.
Excuse me. I need a backstory.
We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist with like going on the drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is the on the drives I make. Okay.
What was all that now? What was all that now?
I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I make stuff up.
If it gets curious, it's one more time. I had to give up my debts. I had to give up my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If it gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized?
Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park, kid. How am I supposed to remember all these details?
Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months, you're a dentist, you like going out on drives and watching movies, and you love the omelette rice I make, okay?
Bleh, I'll give it my best shot.
There he is! Dad, over here! The poor man is in shock.
So this is Coco-chan's dad. I like his space case of a daughter. He seems really buttoned up.
Goro-chan, this is my father. This is my dad. Hello. Hello. I'm Coco's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. Is, you know... Oh, sorry.
You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than the Grand, right? The first impression's key. What do I open with? What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima.
Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support.
Support? Oh no, in fact it's quite the opposite. Cocoa-san has stood by me at every turn.
Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different though, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan is not like those other stereotypical men.
Good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move.
Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist.
What?
Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are in the flesh. See, Dad, I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend is right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overreactive imagination. So I'm really quite shocked.
Huh?
Overreactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I?
Well, they do seem to be on good terms. And her dad's a decent guy too. Stern but decent.
Oh yes, Majima-kun. Cocoa may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again?
My job, eh? Oh man, I think Cocoa mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I'm a dentist.
Oh yes, that's right. I heard you were a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank.
Yeah, I get told that often, yes.
Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan.
Yeah, I'm just glad I remember that Goro-chan told me in that hack job of a backstory.
Incidentally, Majima-kun.
Yeah.
I was wondering, how did you come up to meet my Kokoa? Oh, well, that's, I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. But, Dad... Tell me, Majima-kun. How did you two get to know each other?
What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he on to us? Could explain how I supposedly met Koro-chan. Koko-chan, I mean. In a way that won't make him more suspicious. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met.
At a movie? Come to think... Ah, my nose. Come to think of it, Kokoa did mention that you enjoy movies.
Yes, like I said, Koko-chan just happened to sit next to me. So I offered her a handkerchief and the rest is history.
Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Koro-chan. I can't believe you came up with this. I mean, I remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. Well, what a fortuitous meeting then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Of course not, Dad. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man.
There. I wove in Koko-chan's backstory. It came up with a tale that rings true enough.
Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad, why would you put it him? Why did you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Kokoa, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever... It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there is a man who loves you and treats you well, why, I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. Dad, that's why I need you to ask Majima-kun. That's why I need you to ask Majima-kun. What about Kokoa do you find attractive?
He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him. But I told Koko-chan I'd go along with this. Gonna find a good reason why I find her so attractive.
I think this is how I fucked up.
I fell in love with how great the omelette rice she makes is.
Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelette rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelette rice as you want, you could just as easily marry a cook. Dad!
Damn it. Tapping into Koko-chan's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking ability.
Would you do excuse me? I need to Go, Wolfshap.
Ah, sure, honey. Don't fall in. Wait a sec. With her bothering her nose, it's down to just me and her old dad. Her old man. Damn it. That's awkward as hell.
Majima-kun.
Yeah?
I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie.
Huh? Her lie? You knew all along? Guess the jig is up.
Of course. I could see through you two from the moment I sat down.
Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away?
I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing.
Then why did you go along with this dumb charade for so long?
Cocoa was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried to stand like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all these suitors I'd arranged for her.
You know your daughter well. You saw right through her.
I lost my wife when Cocoa was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go.
Damn, that's some sad shit right there.
But the truth is, there is another reason I went along with your little charade.
What's that?
Someday, my daughter is going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be a good practice.
Practice, huh?
Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage.
Bah! It still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, mister. I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Koko-chan pulled this stunt.
What do you mean?
I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much.
Worry?
Yeah. Pretty plain, she's the source of a battle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs, like getting married.
Sorry, I'm back. Hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence?
Welcome back, kid. So, listen. Your dad actually knew.
Majima-kun.
Yes.
Cocoa. You've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad? I know, right? Koro-chan's a super nice guy. So this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes. I can see there is no longer any need. Really? That's awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Ah, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend.
Huh. Glad to hear it, kid.
I wanted to give you this as thanks. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad asking me to meet his suitors. What a relief.
That's good.
Yeah, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel.
Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction, so he doesn't have to worry about you.
Hi.
I'll try. Bye now. Cocoa, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay.
Something wrong?
Majima-kun, there is one last thing I need to say.
Huh? What's that?
Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you.
I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now.
No, not at all. That's why. I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please.
What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea?
Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust our future to you.
Whoa, slow down, man. I'm having trouble believing my...
You could start by just pretending. It's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will.
Did you just say what I think you did?
Yeah, Dad. What's all this about?
Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single.
Alright guys, thank you for watching today's stream. Jamatasta. See you tomorrow. Na prosejete, take care. And Iceuffer out. Thank you for watching everybody. See ya. Jane. Talebe.